Imagine if once a year there was a magical way to let go of all the things we were embarrassed about, all the hurts we inflicted and suffered, and all the resentments we built up. Imagine if once a year we could start over with a blank slate, as if we were washed completely clean of all the stuff in our lives that we did wrong and that we could really have a second chance. Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, is the magical day that has the power to erase all the shame and guilt of our transgressions and to give us new lease on life. Yom Kippur assumes that our lives are amazing works of art and that we are the painters selecting the colors, the textures, the perspective, and the composition. During the year, we paint our life with how we live, and once a year, on Yom Kippur, we get to start painting all over again. But before we can start painting anew, we need to make our lives a fresh white canvas stripped of all the buildup from the year. And so on Yom Kippur, we come together and we look at the work of art that is our life and ask ourselves, what colors have we been using this past year to paint our life? Imagine magenta is the color of love for our families, and blue, the color of our ambitions at work. Then how much magenta and how much blue did we use this year to paint our life? Imagine orange is the color of our friendships, and yellow the color of the mellow times just enjoying life, and green the color of the work we do, repairing the world. Everything we do, every word we speak, every promise we make, and every behavior colors our life. Most of the time we paint our life barely thinking about what colors we're using. And so inevitably some colors dominate, some colors we don't use enough, and we splatter some colors, making a bit of a mess. Yom Kippur is our chance to look at our palette. Do we need fewer colors in our life so that our important colors don't get crowded out? Do we need more colors and take greater risks to enliven our painting? And what about the different textures of our painting? Just as works of art can be smooth and bumpy, grainy and scratchy, soft and fuzzy, so the qualities we emphasize give our life texture. Have we been patient and compassionate? Have we been angry and envious or impulsive? Have we been honest, kind, forgiving, and loving? Have we made the texture of our life too rough to navigate, too smooth to actually grow, too fuzzy to accomplish anything? And can we describe the composition of our work of art? Where do we place the people we love in our lives? At the center? On the side? On the periphery? What's the direction and trajectory of our lives? How much light and how much darkness? And what about the perspective of our work of art? Are we distant or are we engaged? Are we cynical and pessimistic, or are we optimistic and hopeful? What an amazing gift Yom Kippur is, offering us the chance to be the artists of our own life. We can mix and create brand new colors, choose new textures, and alter the composition and perspective. But on Yom Kippur, there is one more mind-blowing insight. As we contemplate our lives as works of art, the most important question of all slowly rises to awareness. Who, when we're really honest with ourselves, is the true art critic of what is good art and what is junk art? Who deep in our souls is the genuine judge of the quality of the art? Whose aesthetic do we most respect? As we simply sit with this question, it slowly dawns on us that it just may be that the ultimate arbiter, the ultimate judge of our work of art is God. Yes, we're the artists of our lives, but there is a greater artist, God, painting us.